Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I want to talk about a few things today. First, I want to start by saying, if you guys don't contact me and let me know you haven't received any fitness tips or you haven't received any motivational podcasts, I wouldn't know. I set the emails up to go out every 2 to 3 days. Now, I recently found out there was a problem with the email service and it was a glitch in the system. I had to change my email provider and you guys should be receiving the emails on a regular now. A few of you guys contacted me and I appreciate that. So I was able to fix that problem and now I'm going to be contacting you guys more. And most of you follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram and I'm posting every day and you're not receiving emails at least every 2 to 3 days, then most likely something is wrong with the email. And you need to contact me and let me know. I really appreciate it and thanks in advance. I'm not really sure how you guys have been. I hope all is well. Me, for myself, I've been doing well. I posted a few days ago probably a week ago, about my leg bothering me. For you guys that have been following me for a long time now, my longtime followers, you know I had surgery and sometimes my ankle swells up due to the hardware installed. I almost lost my leg in the past and I do have 10 pins, 10 screws, 2 metal plates, 3 sets of wires, and a metal rod that holds my ankle together. Lately, I've been experiencing pain and some discomfort. I'm used to the swelling because it's been going on for a long time, and just because the hardware is permanently in there and they can't remove it, it swells up every day. With that being said, I'm bringing that up to let you guys know that my life isn't perfect. And I do have struggles like everyone else, but I push through. I recently posted a video of me doing rehab exercises for my ankle, which I learned in physical therapy about 2 years ago. The guy did tell me, the physical therapist told me to make sure I do those exercises on a regular, which I stopped doing, and that's the reason why I started experiencing a lot of extra inflammation in my ankle, and one day I couldn't even go to the gym, and you guys know I was going crazy because I love going to the gym. Today I went out and I did a session and it was actually raining, and the first thing I thought about was my leg because I was like, I know it swells up when it rains. So instead of me just turning back around and going home, I stayed out for only 25 minutes and did a light workout. With that being said, where there's a will, there's a way. Once I came home, I massaged my ankle and I did a few rehab exercises to prevent the swelling from happening. So instead of giving up and coming back home and saying, I can't do this, I thought of another solution and I still killed my workout, I still burned some calories, and I felt really good afterwards. Today I want to talk about motivation. A lot of people struggle with motivation. You can have the best exercise plan in front of you, you can have the best meal plan in front of you. If you're not motivated, you're not going to get results. Plain and simple. Motivation is important. It's important to find your own motivation and find what motivates you. I've sent emails about this in the past, and I've actually posted about this. Motivation can be tough. It can be hard. Sometimes I don't feel like getting up and doing anything, but I push myself. Overall, I trained my mind to get shit done. So even if I don't want to go to the gym, maybe because it's raining outside and I feel a little sleepy, as long as I'm not falling asleep to the point where I can't drive to the gym, or if I did feel like I was too tired to go to the gym, but I had enough energy to stay at home, I'll work out at home. So it's all about pushing yourself. It's all about saying to yourself, I can do this. I'm stronger than this. Once it's done, once you get that workout in, you'll feel so good. You didn't make excuses. You got your workout in. You're closer to reaching your goals. Being closer to reaching your goals is a really great accomplishment. Even if you don't see results in a couple of days or a couple of weeks or even a couple of months, as long as you know you're putting that time in and you're making changes and you're trying your best, trust the journey. Trust the journey, make changes, and motivate. Motivation is important. You have to find what motivates you to get up and get out and to get up out of your comfort zone and stop being shy. If you are uncomfortable with the way you look and that's the reason why you don't want to go to the gym, you don't have to go to the gym, but don't make an excuse of why you can't work out at home. And speaking of being uncomfortable about going in the gym, screw what anyone has to say about you. You're there to work out. You're there to better yourself. You're there to make changes. Put your music on, get into the groove, and burn those calories. If you decide to stay home, a lot of people lack motivation the most if they lack motivation, period, and then they're at home by themselves and they have no one pushing them to work out. You have to push yourself. You have to put some good music on. You have to use someone in your family to motivate you. So if you have children, think about your child. Have your child work out with you. It's important to make changes. It's important to find your motivation. Find your motivation from a celebrity if you have to. Someone that motivates you. Someone that you want to look like. Not that you want to be like anyone, but sometimes we can get motivation from other people. So no, you don't have to compete with anyone, but someone can push you to do better. And it's important. Motivation. Without motivation, you can't get anything done. If you procrastinate all the time, you're going to be sitting in the same spot that you're sitting in now. If you have been pushing yourself to make changes, and you have been pushing yourself to be motivated, and you found your motivation, that's great for you. For those who haven't, it's never too late. Today is a new day, new beginnings, new goals, new accomplishments are waiting for you, and it's time to stand up, do what you have to do, and reach your goals. Motivate. It's really important to find that motivation. I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope my story about myself with my ankle and the swelling, and as you can see, if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you can see I still get my workouts in. Even if I have to keep it light, I still get it done because I don't make excuses, I get results. Same way I do it, you can do it too. We're all human, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. We all going to make mistakes, we're all going to feel bad at some point for something that we didn't do. Don't feel bad too much. It's a new day. Start working on a better you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at shyfitness25@gmail.com. And check my website out if you haven't already, latanyabelly.com. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to burn those calories.